Okay, the match is starting. Okay, you can already see NaT covering the drop. Very smart of them. I mean, especially in the beginning, a drop can be quite unsuspected. Usually you expect that more later game when people get more desperate or want to try new things. And Mega already, Ghost Brigade trying to drop down with the Ghost. Getting those very nice early points. Let's see how NaT can react to that, if they can handle the drop. They're quite defensively at the drop, but they don't have to watch out they don't get ambushed by being there. Ghost Brigade already losing some of its members. As I said before, it is a very exposed spot on the ledge. You don't have much cover, you cannot move, and you're always threatened by the drop where you die through large fall damage. Okay, chat, what do you think? Can NaT turn the tables on Rise? The map they chose, maybe they wanted to get Ghost Brigade in false security beforehand. Yeah, Lubricatus, that's what I want to see. It's NaT's time. Don't let people like Idle say this is bad. They can definitely turn the tables, you can already see it. You see that they already did it, Idle. So you better hold back, this is NaT's time. And then, as Quinn said, nice vertical pincer. I mean, that's the interesting thing about this ledge. It allows for things that usually don't happen on any other map. It's indeed fairly unique. Yeah. Still heavily assault focused. Phasing out, covering certain different areas. And already trading players one-on-one with nades and headshots. Ghost Brigade already having the Ghost here. Probably Mega already trying to get close to it. Oh, we see that. BK201. Forgot to drop his weapon. 2 against 3. Let's see if Ghost Brigade can get their advantage count. Let's see. Is it still Hajduk? As no, Hajduk is already dead. It's Elo trying to flank. If he doesn't watch out, he will miss them capturing the Ghost. Oh, that was good, close, but yeah, he had to rush, he had to expose himself to even prevent the capture. That's better than getting a cap on him, which would also allow Ghost Brigade a massive jump in points. Eurodan, yes, that's Ghost Brigade. So for everybody not familiar with it, Eurodan is the Japanese name for Ghost Brigade. So thank you, Quincy. Okay, Eurodan, Ghost Brigade already heading for the Ghost with 2 assaults in small construction. Let's see how NaT does. And we already have a counter there. Producer Sun getting a drop on BK201 and Zippy. Very efficient. Oh, we get an even constellation. They're more like Ghost Gang, which would be actually a nice alliteration. What makes you wonder why they're not called Ghost Gang, like GG. There's somebody messed up their grenade there. The Ghost Gang already getting the ghost, pushing me aggressively through the offices. And flanking through the offices. Very nice done. Now they push. Can Phony do something, or does he get the ghost kept on him? Ghost Gang not. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked here by the by the chat for my ingenious commentary. Thank you very much. Yeah. Ghost Brigade, teamwork-wise, I think most people probably realized that themselves that their teamwork, getting the ghost calls, some ambushes work very well. I mean, Ghost Brigade has woken up. Seems like they are pushing the Taurus. NaT Undead Corps going at the ledge, considering the situation. But Ghost Brigade could already have pushed in. Oh, thanks, Lubricatus. I keep that to my heart. Okay, can we get the ghost carrier, Envra? Seems like Ghost Brigade doing very well with the ghost here. Also, oh, Sippy. Trade-offs happen. Yes. Ghost Brigade still utilizing team play, especially since NaT is very more uncoordinated and sticking on their own. They can pick them up very well. But nice nade by blow, Elo. It's not to be underestimated, the nades on Rise. Because of the tight areas, nades have a massive effect. And I think that's the end of Marumo. And we see another nade. Does this change things? Oh, it nearly did change things for Producer Son himself. Okay, we have a one-on-one going. One-on-one around the ghost. Makes you question, will they tire it out though? It's already very close. I mean, we have seen worse ties than that. I mean, both are still at full health. Oh, we see a nice ambush by Hajduk. Very well use of changing his position, not trying to stay around the same area. Yeah, also the server room is a bad area for the super, but that never made the difference because he expected him to come only from one position. He didn't expect him to come from another area. That was his mistake, and that was 2 points for Jinrai with NaT. NaT really getting it. Turning the tables on Rise. Who has thought that? Okay, we see 2 assaults pushing into the west stairs. Or 1 assault and 1 sticking back. Already also Jinrai in the servers. Yeah, it's plenty of assaults. Yeah, that pack play in general is very well, especially because of tight areas. Also in west stairs, especially if you're spawning above and putting a dead pack there for the other team to push in. Especially on very full servers, that's deadly. You can easily get 3 kills with that. Okay, Ghost Brigade. Is Ghost Brigade considering to make a ghost drop? They have the numerical advantage right now. Do they push ahead? Undead Corps defending the area. getting a drop on BK, but getting flanked. That was the issue here. NaT should have more coordinated and either putting their resources up there or putting their resources on the bottom floor. When the enemy team has the Ghost, single players are easily singled out, as it says the name. But yeah, I mean, if he was single there, he's easily flanked, especially with Ghost Brigade using well-coordinated flanking attacks with the Ghost. And they have to rather stick it together to not get flanked that hard. Pushing it together, the assaults first, Ghost Carrier behind them. And I would imagine that the one assault uses a different area of approach. Oh, and he got Mega. Very nice timing by Hajduk, or a fifth sense, even. Okay, we have Lizard now, also joining the commentating team, we could say.
Oh,
and they tied it out.
Just gotta connect, that's all.
I just want to recommend NaT this round, that they had early numerical disadvantage and still turned it around into a tie. That's at least something, not giving Ghost Brigade this easy win. Okay, Lizard, what do you think about the matches so far? What do you think about Threadblade, and how did you think it has changed in Rise?
Threadblade. Unfortunately, I must have missed that part. However, what I have seen so far of Rise, too much individual play on Jinra's side. And SF definitely knows how to at least go support each other from different sides and result in positive traits. Also, can you type me the password?
I'm not going through the... No.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, wait, he can't hear you. He's not in the stream. Oh yeah, very good, Nevra.
Yeah?
Yep. I'm following the stream still. But it's good if you commentate things we do not see in the stream, Lizard. Yeah.
Yeah, so how do I get in or view whatever it is you are viewing?
Yes. Just watching his stream.
Yeah,
I think the server's full though,
password.
because I'm currently on the server as well.
Nah, it just told me bad password.
Yeah. Anyway, about your points, it seems like for Threadblade, NaT, the Jinrai team, was totally curb stomped. They just managed to tie 2 rounds, but the other rounds were all won by Ghost Brigade, who could utilize gameplay way better. And even though Ghost Brigade is sticking to getting the Ghost here, sticking together and flanking together, NaT can still very nicely... Oh, but that was a nice... Very nice done by Mega, sacrificing himself, but that will get a lot of points.
That's why you get a recon on your team. Very fast to carry the Ghost. Unless he wasn't a recon, I just assumed that that's how I saw
He was
the
a
team
sword.
run go.
He didn't even sprint or do anything. Oh, seems
Yeah,
like
I'm still
Ghost
not
Brigade also
seeing
getting a
what's going on.
support now. Okay, each team having a support. People are getting more defensive, I think. Yeah, Ghost Brigade quite defensive. Producer party getting an early drop on Sip though. West. Covering the west area where there's, I think, no enemy. Oh, actually, yes. Getting some hits. Yeah, Ghost Brigade now very well does take advantage of their MXs, getting the Ghost Cap, and gives you this advantage like 2 caps in the beginning, or 1 good round in the beginning and 1 ghost cap, and you have an MX for all your souls. That changes the tide. Ghost Brigade. Already clearing for the ghost. They will probably soon pick it up if they have the drop on this enemy. No! Marmo got a bit too cocky with his grenade. But as you can see, my dear viewers, we definitely see and have improvement of grenade kills in general towards red plate.
Unfortunately, with no way to actually see what's going on.
The Twitch lizard.
It's in sync. You didn't add any delay to it.
That's the server. The server should have done the delay. Or Twitch? Yeah, for Twitch.
Dina.
A little bit, yeah, but I think that's only
previous
the lag.
tournaments we had a much larger delay in order to prevent ghosting. That's why.
Yeah, next time. I mean,
Anyway,
we're still learning
Haiduke
right
from
now.
the scoreboard is pulling off a beautiful clutch. Took out both BK and someone else.
Mm. Ghost Brigade in a clear advantage then.
Ended. It's gonna be hard for Jinrai to pull it off now. 2-5. The first thing that would come to my mind would be supports with MXs for the corporals.
That's definitely true, especially if you counter a team that has already their assaults with MX. I mean, you already have Aegil with Ice Lieutenant. Very likely he's going with an AA-13 here.
Let's see, perhaps mobility is that important to NaT. What are they going to do with the ghost now?
That's good. Maybe they try to emulate Ghost Brigade success.
Something different that they'd be doing.
Oh, but Haidu getting the drop of 2 of them.
Perfect pincer maneuver. 1 casualty in the end, but still be respected. Looks like Showdown's gonna be right at the stairs towards rooftop from this construction.
Oh, they're going to a different camp. That's interesting.
This is because there might be someone in elevator. I think there is.
Yeah, then this is pretty smart if they're not getting too much fire from the fence area.
Yeah, and now he's behind cover, so they can just let him.
Very nice done.
Yeah.
Jinrai turning the tides here, probably getting themselves up to Sergeant.
Leveling the playing field. That was very well done on NaT's part. GG. Yeah, there goes 1 AA in AGL's hands. Might be as a counter to the supports. What does Haiduke have?
But I think now the Recon has the AA-13. No, Haiduke was it. Zippy just changed the S-JIT with... Probably getting a Super 7. Oh, already clearing out small construction. Ghost Brigade very
Cut
obviously
off
going for the
guard.
ghost, trying to go for a very easy cap here.
I fear it will be successful. Jinrai simply moved where they were supposed to be, but weren't that alive in the moment to actually realize, hey, there is somebody right in front of me and I should be opening fire.
Yeah, and there's a flood on them this round. Should have
Yeah,
taken
I
the
obviously
sword.
don't want to be too harsh on anybody. I'm just commenting whatever I see in the moment. Jinrai unfortunately dropped the ball. It is essential after, especially after you win such an important round with a ghost cap, to say, okay, wait, the playing field has changed. Let's do something different.
That's very true. But I think they just try to stick to their guns. Maybe they just want to enjoy what's left of the tournament. They got some hard-fought victories here. Unfortunately, I think we will not see Shipment as the third map here,
Let's
if
see.
they not turn it around completely. We finally also see a Recon in the vents. We haven't seen much vent action this game at all with all the assaults and supports.
Nice start from NaT's side. There goes the A flank. Back.
And we have a 1-against-1. Mega against Hajduk. AA13 against MX. They're coming in at the pillars.
Yeah, because of that glass door, I'm not going to see this go well.
Oh wait, Mega is heading for the ghost. Maybe he uses it just to ping Hajduk's position. That would be interesting. It's not a bad tactic to sometimes take up the ghost if you think you have a few seconds free just to get the enemy position out. But Mega is trying to do an ambush here. Hajduk cautiously
Kind of
walking in. He kind
out
of
of
expects it.
cover, very vulnerable, but allows you so much vision there.
And you can fall back. Don't underestimate how you can fall back. Oh, we're getting close though to each other.
And Hajduk completely ignores the. There's yeah.
Oh, now he does.
One should be thorough when making sure there's nobody around a certain area, both in verticality and a couple of rooms away.
Okay, we have a match point. NSF can now win this game and basically get the first match in this tournament for their side. Taking a lead already.
I'm not going to bet on either one quite yet. NaT can surprise us a few times when they put their minds to it.
You mean in the tournament itself?
This
yeah, I mean
match.
they're severely
This match,
disadvantaged.
actually.
They have 2 mercs. Oh, already two grenade kills.
Bam, there we go. That's
There's
the
a lot
strong
of
start I was
potential on
expecting
that.
from them now.
And that's NSF revenge.
Yeah.
2 against 2 now.
Unfortunately, I couldn't see it, but judging just by the timings and the scoreboard, what I think is Jinrai's aggressive push caught off guard the vanguard of NSF. So the rest of NSF said, okay, they're gonna rush like a torrent against us, let's build a barricade and break them. There we go, Marumo got him. And now only one and NaT left. Duo of armored supports with PTs. I think it summarizes. Oh, get the backstab with the AA.
Jinrai still staying in the game.
That was a beautiful flank. I think it speaks highly of how these two teams have been playing, at the very least this map, since I couldn't watch the previous map, unfortunately.
Jinrai really upped its game, but I think it's also part of Rise that Rise has certain aspects to it that sometimes individual play can also trump over team play.
Yeah, with an AA in hand especially.
Yes, and in Threatplate you really noticed how Ghost Brigade outplayed them with their team play.
200 IQ.
Oh, 3 against 3.
Yeah, Ghost Brigade now shifted in towards a more defensive approach. Yeah, I see a lot more corners, a
I
lot
mean, they
more
could even
careful.
tie this map out and then they would have won, though.
Not in their spirit.
That's fair, that's good. Oh,
But
that's
I
a
think,
bad position for Hajduk, though, using the AA with all the glass.
yeah, that's a bad spot for an AA.
But Phony
Backing
also
off, that
having
good, having two lines of fire parallel one to another.
Hajduk, let's see, maybe it's server. Hajduk seems to be cornered here. If Ghost Brigade
I
communicated
doubt
right,
it.
they
I doubt it. He's out of range. Didn't manage
he
to
countered the
intercept the
flank
flanker.
hard here by sheer skill.
Very good plays there. And this is why I believe Rise is actually an AA map. You just go around the glass.
It's a fair assessment. I mean, the AA just packs so much firepower that you can compensate some areas with that.
If Hajduk ties this, however, he loses. I hope he knows that.
Yes, exactly. Mega uses it to his advantage, just going down.
Yeah.
That's it. I think this will be a tie.
No. Still 10 seconds. They both have the same idea. Go downstairs. And yeah, no. Timeout.
But very good clutch here towards the end. But
Agreed.
just unlucky not getting the drop on Mega.
I liked many of the AA plays on General's side, to be honest. And NSF's.
And basically that's the win for Ghost Brigade.
Well, Ghost Brigade did have past tournament experience. This isn't the first time they've assembled. I would say, at least based on what I've seen on Rise, that NaT actually put up a very nice fight. All things considering, I was thoroughly entertained, and this wasn't one-sided by far.